That is a healthy, strong heartbeat. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Jimmy. Better Call Saul Season 4, Episode 2. Boom. Love the sounds. Salamanca. His doctor. I'm wondering, since he's his doctor, they called an ambulance, took him away, right? But is he in a hospital and this guy's coming to see him because it's so dark and he's got a flashlight? It's like he's sneaking in there. Or does he have him in a secret location somewhere? I feel like he might be sneaking into the hospital just to check him out all over. Yep. Covert mission here. I guess nothing they can do right now since he's in the hospital. Oh, he's looking out.
No longer in a coma.
There is,
But he's unresponsive.
Senor Fring.
Might it be different if he was in the care of someplace like Johns Hopkins? Perhaps.
Or?
It could make no difference at all.
Oh.
But in the end, I can think of no better judgment on this man.
Does not like him.
Isn't this what he deserves?
I decide what he deserves.
Oh.
No one else.
Yep. I think Gustavo, he wants to be the ultimate sayer of this man who has been his nemesis, like just a grinder of his gears. He doesn't like him just having this easy way out, I guess, or something. Woo. Oh, and mind you, can I think what a cool picture that last scene was with Gustavo Fring? I decide. And then in the end, how it goes down in Breaking Bad between the two of them. Who gets the last laugh? Breaking Bad, El Camino, Better Call Saul. Phenomenal at sounds. Their visuals of like standalone landscape they do in their filmmaking of just different pictures and scenes of whatever it is so perfect. And the sound, they do such a good job with just sounds that just repeat. And then all of a sudden in the end, you find out what the sound actually is. And at first you can't figure it out.
Good. Vitamin C. It'll help you heal quicker.
I don't think it works like that.
Leftover bacon for my breakfast sandwich. That's got definite healing powers.
Yes.
Okay, that I believe.
Me too.
You're up early.
Yeah. Oh, did I wake you with the noise?
No.
No.
Job interviews lined up. I wanted to get an early jump. I'm starting down south. Office manager interview in Polvidera. My way up north.
Yeah. Okay, Jimmy, wait, you're not going to that meeting?
Nah. If there's anything important, Howard knows how to find me.
Meeting. He doesn't do sitting very well, and definitely not in his feelings. After the loss of his brother, no grief, no fallout. It's there. This is so often the hard part of mental health. We have something traumatic happen and a loss happen. He's not going to sit in it. I don't want people to dwell in the past and dwell in things that have happened, but you have to reflect on them. You have to spend time paying attention to them. Otherwise, that will haunt you. His feelings of how he was with his brother, how he treated his brother, how his brother died, all of it's going to come out at some point. But what he does is he keeps himself busy in another activity in the meantime, and he doesn't want to be an office manager. He doesn't want to get a regular job. That's not who Jimmy is. So he's going to go through the motions here to avoid having to deal. And what she's saying is you could take some time off. You notice with him how good he is at saying, Kim, sit, rest, relaxed, OJ, bacon. Just take your time, be patient. He's doing it with her, but he won't do it with himself. And that's a classic identifier of an avoider. And when you avoid like that, eventually it will catch up to you. And she'll get tired of it. Thomas Schnoz. This Nacho's dad?
Papá, todo terminó.
I don't think it matters to him. I think the damage is done, and he would be a guy that says, so? I think it's a dad. I think he wrote his son off. It just breaks his heart, probably. The moment he said, this is happening and you have no choice over it, and I'm hooked up with Hector. As much as Nacho doesn't want to be that guy, I think Nacho's got a great heart. Deep down. He's been caught up in a lot, but he seems a little bit like Mike, level-headed in terms of seeing the bigger picture, but he's too deep in. I think his dad's going to say, you already did enough. Every episode fully unedited over on Patreon, the VIP tier. Go check it out. Better Call Saul way ahead over on Patreon. YouTube gets a shortened version, and it comes out much later than it ever gets to Patreon. Better Call Saul, fully unedited, every show, chat rooms, me to talk with, and everybody else in the community. Unedited, it's all there. VIP tier, Patreon. Go. Wonder if he's going to give him the money back. Just like it was handed to him.
Puedes quedarte con eso. Nadie viene por él.
Wow. I think he knows he wants him to take it back. Blood money.
¿Y cuándo va a terminar esto para ti?
En eso ando trabajando.
And he actually is trying to get rid of Hector. Copiers.
Yeah, this generation is all hacky sack and video games. Ain't that the truth? Hummels.
Yes. Those were Alma's. She loved collecting the little things. God rest her soul.
Yeah, I knew a lady. Same way. Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. They're old copiers to your top-of-the-line new ones.
Oh, you think you have the chops? It's a
Huh,
lot hard.
he's got the chops.
You know why God made snakes before he made lawyers? He needed the practice.
I needed the practice. Yeah.
Right? That's pretty much the only lawyer joke I know. Every hour of every day, I was convincing, persuading, I was selling.
I hear what you're saying.
Then why'd you stop?
We're gonna put our heads together, have a decision in, say, about a week or so.
We'll let you know then.
Thank you very much.
You bet.
Great.
He's famous for the walk back in. Wonder if he's going to do it. Nope. Loves to make a point. Close the deal.
The time you spend looking for someone is time I could be out there working for you. And sure, there are salesmen out there with way more experience than me. But you plug one of your new machines into the system, that is a healthy, strong heartbeat. Ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk.
Jimmy.
Welcome to the team. Yep, why wait when we could get you rolling?
You were going to take some time, though, and consider your options, but
You know what's interesting is he is such a salesman. Like, he loves closing the deal, not so much wanting this job. He loves getting the job. He loves beating out other people. He loves outsmarting other people. And like he's saying right now, wait a minute, you were just going to consider your options, but now you're ready to choose me? What they're saying is, well, you just convinced us based off what you said.
Yeah, right. That's right.
are you out of your mind?
Jimmy is, oh.
You guys are like a couple of cats. Like, come in, wave a shiny object around. You're like, I want that.
This is the part that really bothers me with Jimmy. Because I think he's, at this point in the show, I think he's a really unhappy person. And he transfers all the feelings that he has about himself onto other people. He wants to make other people feel bad the way he does, is what I mean. It happens in relationships, happens in marriages that I work with, where you are gaslighting, undermining, manipulating, passive aggressive. You're making these two guys feel like an idiot, where there's another way to do it. Because secondly, Jimmy, you didn't need to walk back in that door anyway. You don't really want this job. So he has to twist it around so that he's the leader, he's the boss, he's the one in charge, he's the one that knows everything. And it's unappealing. This part of Jimmy is very unappealing to spend time around, to be in relationship with. Because I don't know when he's going to insult me. I don't know when he's going to like fly off the handle. I don't know when he's going to take off. I don't know when he's going to get bored. It's a very unattractive look and very difficult person to be around when he's this way.
I could be a serial killer. I could be a guy who pees in your coffee pot. I could be both.
We're going to find that out with a background check.
No, I'm not taking the job.
Suckers. I feel sorry for you.
See? Very sad. He doesn't want any job. He doesn't want to work, regular work. And then he goes home to Kim like, no, been trying all day. Wants to make other people feel how he feels about himself.
Ellen, okay, wonderful. Well, thank you, Ellen. I'll see you soon.
Look at that car. Ha! Backfire. Aw.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh,
Be
Kaylee.
careful.
Wonder if that's the same. Is that the same park from Breaking Bad where the jig was up?
All right, baby. Time to get you back to your mama.
5 more minutes?
Oh, honey, come on.
Please.
5 minutes.
You're on the clock.
Thank you.
Kids just want to play. She's very sweet and very kind. Like a labyrinth.
I'm on your books as a security consultant. If I show my face in your warehouse, it makes for a better cover story.
This is meant to be a paper transaction. You sit at home and we pay.
He's way ahead of her. He's way more clever than her at this point. She's like, we're just trying to launder this for you. And he's like, I don't want anything coming back on me. And if you hire me and you're taking taxes and my name is in books somewhere, I want to know that I did the job. I want people there to know me. And as an add-on, I'm noticing all the things that are screwed up with your company that you're just allowing to happen. So I'm actually an incentive to your company and somebody that you would want there, probably in that capacity. But he's way ahead of her. And then I'm covering myself so that if it ever goes down, I was there, I was working, people saw me and remembered me. And I'm getting paid for what I was hired for.
Your own money, doing what you did, the way you did it.
He's getting paid his own money.
At the moment, you have Gus Fring's respect. I'd want to keep that if I were you.
There we go. Here we go. Coma?
Dr. Bruckner's visiting from Johns Hopkins, and we're asking her to take the lead with some of
Johns Hopkins.
We can co-manage care if you like. We can...
No, he's all yours.
Thank you.
Good luck.
I like to get away from these two dudes over here.
Don Hector. Tuvimos un problema con esa pandilla de mierda en Lomas, pero les mostramos algo bien firme. Nos encargamos de eso.
Nadie quiere meterse con los Salamancas. Nadie.
They're waiting for it to work or something?
Se ve bien, Don Hector. Muy bien. Los doctores lo van a mejorar.
Sí, va a superar esto. Y estar más fuerte que nunca.
Wow. That was intense.
I don't know where he's going to turn up next, what disruption is going to cause, what mess I'm going to have to clean up.
Why don't they get him a badge?
Then I suggest you give the man a badge.
And who was that driving by?
We took him for a brain scan.
And?
It's everything, no change.
That's the guy that works for him from Breaking Bad.
Call Victor. Have him meet us.
It's interesting in his office how he has this, it's at Los Pollos Hermanos, which I think he's at. But that office had a window unit, air conditioner in it, which would be different. That building's a business building. You wouldn't see air units, I wouldn't think, of that building, unless he's at a different office. Kim. Oh, my memories.
This is the agreement for the transfer of property as discussed. If you can initial here and...
What about the money?
Finishing up Rebecca's side of things.
Hi, Rebecca. It's nice to see
you.
I think the garage is pretty intact, except for some water damage.
He doesn't want it.
Wow.
Okay.
Awkward.
Well, then,
Rebecca.
disperse his share of the estate.
Let me guess. 4,000?
5.
Just enough money to show the recipient wasn't forgotten.
She knows.
For a scholarship for deserving youth, I was hoping Jimmy would agree to serve on the board.
What?
Chuck left Jimmy a personal letter. His eyes only.
Howard, thank you for everything that you've done.
And she gets the millions?
Please give Jimmy my best.
It was very nice seeing you, Rebecca.
You too.
Safe travels.
All right. She is not afraid of Howard.
What were you thinking when you came to Jimmy on the day of his brother's funeral and laid that shit on him? That Chuck killed himself?
I thought I owed it to Jimmy to tell him.
Owed it to him. Did you owe it to Rebecca? You tell her your theory? That Chuck intentionally set himself on fire? Am I really supposed to do this to him?
All right, Kim. What can I do to make it better?
Nothing. There is nothing you can do. Just stay away.
What a scene and a great job by Kim Wexler. Honestly, coming into her own to be able to stand up for somebody that she loves, she cares for, all Jimmy's stuff aside. She did a great job of expressing, I think honestly and fairly, what Jimmy never could have. Like, she really did go to bat for him there. And she doesn't know the part about Jimmy going down and messing with the liability situation that started the whole ball rolling to begin with, that made them raise the liabilities, and it made Chuck want to fight him. And it just kind of set the ball. I mean, there's tons of things that have set balls rolling at this point. So she doesn't know that part. I thought it was okay that Howard came over and said what he said. I honestly think Howard, just looking at him, is trying to do the best he can, but keeps messing up different things. Like, his brain does not connect with the heart in terms of what's emotionally appropriate here. What's the etiquette to handle this situation? I think he is a cross the T, dot the I, get the job done, close up the books, move on. I think he's just doing what he thinks he can do. And that's why I think he said, what can I do to make it better? I feel like he was shaken. She had totally rattled him. And it is twisted, that you'd have a letter. It's one thing if you have a good relationship with somebody and they leave you a letter. In this situation, after that last conversation Chuck had with Jimmy, you don't want to read a letter. You don't want to read a letter after that, because it will just further damage. In other words, there's no rebuttal. You can't respond like you could that day. So you're right. It's not good. And I thought she handled it well. But I will say to Kim, Chuck, I honestly don't think Howard was going over there to do more damage to Jimmy. I think Howard was trying to alleviate the burden on himself by saying, I put two and together. I think this might be what happened. And what are you supposed to do? Just keep it to yourself? I don't know. But he doesn't even know Jimmy started the liability thing. So, chicken or the egg, like, who's to blame first? And if she ever finds out all the dirty details behind the scenes, she's out of there.
Actually, I got an offer. This just wasn't a perfect fit. I think I might get a call back on one or two of the others.
Wow, this was a pretty good first day. Somebody's going to be lucky to get you.
Really?
Movie's about to start.
No, let's not talk. Let's just watch a movie. Why don't they talk? Is she going to tell him? He does not like intimacy, vulnerability, like the emotional connection piece. It just gets a little too uncomfortable. And I think this look from her, she just loves him and feels for him. I think she really does feel for him and what he's been through, that he's had so much pain that she wants to just love him out of it. And she's probably never had that or been able to do that. And he's her safe place. Doesn't want to hurt him. With the cast. The fish. Forget the movie. Please tell me, I get this hunch, Slippin' Jimmy comes in and says, you know, I think I'm going to go try to like steal all those things out of that office because they don't know what they're doing there and they're not going to miss them. And then I can turn around and sell them for something on eBay or whatever. I thought he got that settlement from that thing, or maybe he hadn't gotten it yet, but I thought he was going to get all that money. Don't do it. Don't do it.
I'm not available at the moment. Leave a message.
Oh, he's going to have Mike do it. That's what's going to happen.
I think you're really gonna like this. So, call me.
Oh, more of the shenanigans.
We're taking 6 tonight. What? 6 keys is what the boss would want. You're gonna back me
Who
up or
is
what?
deciding things at this point? I don't even know. So they're going to like just tell him. Oh. No, this goes back to that. When did we see this before? I've seen this before. Where they're like, no, it's 5. They're like, no, it's 6. And then this guy calls Gustavo, says he wants 6. And he's like, let him have it. I've seen this before somewhere. Is this a...
Where's the rest? I only see 5. It's a one-time only. Not the way we see it.
That's the way it is.
Oh, no, they already did it before. Okay. I was like, what? So they did that before where they took more. And this guy's like, we're going to take more again. Like, I think Gustavo last time was like, let him have it. It's fine. But this time he wants more. He wants to keep taking more. And they're like, no, it's a one-time thing.
Boss isn't giving orders. He barely even opened his eyes.
Take the 5, I'll leave with nothing.
This doesn't look good. Not a good way to go, y'all.
6.
Put it away.
Do you really want to do this?
Oh, no, 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 no. They're strong-arming him. Just throws it.
That's what I thought.
Gonna come back to haunt you. Crossing a line. I don't think Nacho wants any part of this.
That's how you do it. We had them pissing their pants.
This is not good. There we go. This is it. It's over. Nacho going down. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I know what you've done. The Salamancas, they do not. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Oh no.
From now on, you are mine.
Oh man. Oh, I don't want any part of this. Oh, wow. What an ending. I cannot believe what I just saw. Gustavo Fring figured out what Nacho's done to Hector. It's the reason he kept him alive. And I think it's because he knows he's smart, he's gifted, and he was able to pull that off. Otherwise, he just would have took them both out. But the other guy, you're worthless. Getting rid of you. But just as Nacho was trying to get out of things, now he's brought right back into things. Because now, he's Gus's man. Now, he switches sides. How do you do that, though? Everybody's gonna see that. He's gonna have a mark on his head. Oh, this is crazy town, y'all. I mean, it goes through the Jimmy thing all, and then into this at the end, where Gus was waiting to see what they would do with this thing. Unbelievable. Don't forget, it's not real therapy, just Tom. Break it down. Better call Saul. If you want help, check the links in the description. Leave your comments and join us on Patreon. The VIP tier has everything unedited. All of Better Call Saul unedited. Patreon, VIP tier. Go check it out. Chat rooms too. And never forget, mental health matters. We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy.